hard time because Dilfer just did not read a blitz, and the coaches were not happy about that at all. This one complete to the far side at the 16-yard line, hauled in by Lawrence Dawsey. And they will pass. And is it caught? Yes, caught by Dave Moore. Jacksonville. So first down and 10 from the 20. And this is 41 by Joe Edmonds on a rare carry. In fact, he's only had 3 yards rushing all season, but he gets the early carry, and here will be second down and short. Bobby Joe Edmonds again. I wonder if something is the matter with Eric Rett, because very unusual to see Bobby Joe Edmonds run, but he does pick up the first down. We couple of carries, and Ellison with a carry early. Second down and 7. And now here's Rett. I guess when it's unexpected, he can do even more damage. All right, thank you, Greg. The Bengals looking impressive again. They are 4-6 and still very much in the hunt in the AFC Central race. And on the misdirection, this is Jerry Ellison again. They're certainly giving him more time this week. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets it all the way up into Jacksonville territory at the 33 before he's chased down by Ernie Logan. The Eric Rett show that we expected. And movement up front. Was Jacksonville drawn off? We'll hear from Gordon McCarter.
Neutral zone infraction. Defensive left tackle in the neutral zone, causing the offense to move. 5 yards. First down.
At the Jaguar 28. And there is Eric Rett. And Eric Rett gets inside the 25-yard line before he's brought down by Paul Fraze. Chris Warren. 2nd and 2. And Rett explodes up the middle inside the 15-yard line. It'll be another Tampa Bay first down. Touchdown. Had Dilfer been able to be on the mark. The fake here, the reverse to Courtney Hawkins. And Jacksonville quickly closes in at the 19-yard line. Mickey Washington is there along with a host of Jaguars.
Well, you're going to give Mickey Washington the tackle, but you also got to put it on 92, Don Davey.
Dilfer to pass over the middle. It is complete to Alvin Harper. And the field goal unit will come on for Tampa Bay. And the boos come down in the ears of Sam Weish. Well, Michael Husted on to attempt a 33-yard field goal. He's been struggling a little bit lately. He's missed 3 of his last 4 attempts. Weldon with a hold, and Husted punches this one through just inside the left upright. But they will play the rest of this game without the former first-round pick out of Alabama. First down and 10 from the 36. Brunel is taken down, but he just gets rid of it. And it's complete to number 35, Lachey Maston. Getting the call up the middle is Eric Rett. And Eric Rett's across the 25-yard line.
There you go, Leroy Selman.
Hall of Famer, only retired number in Tampa Bay history, number 63. And there's his brother, Lucius Selman, an assistant on the Jacksonville sidelines.
Right, he's out there coaching outside linebacker for the Jaguars. I'm sure at this point he feels no loyalty whatsoever.
Dewey Selman, another one of those great Selman players for Oklahoma. And Rett gets the call. He's got first down yardage at the 35. This is more vintage Tampa Bay offense when you go Rett, and instead of yards.
2,000 yards.
Dilfer passing out of the pocket. That is incomplete, intended for Lawrence Dawsey. Mickey Washington on the coverage, and I don't think the Tampa fans here have been too happy about Dilfer's start to.
No.
That would be a problem.
So I suggested to Hardy. He didn't do that.
Third down and 8 now. Brunel working out of a shotgun. And his pass complete. And it should be good for the first down to Pete Mitchell. Brunell being chased from behind and brought down by number 72, Chidi Ahanatu, his second sack of the season. A chance to get Tampa Bay with excellent field position to perhaps close out the first half. He takes it at the 43, quickly into Jacksonville territory, but no farther than the 48-yard line. Receiver for Dilfer, but Dilfer has been ineffective through the air. 4 of 11. Rifles this one down the middle of the field, and that is complete for a Tampa Bay first down inside the Jacksonville 30.
There's 4 wide receivers.
And Dilfer's on the mark again inside the 15. And inside the 5-yard line is Harper. Dilfer rolling right, just throws this in the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. That was Vinnie Clark who caught it, but he was well behind the end zone marker. And a flag has been thrown.
Alvin Harper walked back over to Trent Dilfer after that play.
Wave arm blow. Half the distance, automatic first down.
That is a big, big penalty on Tom Coughlin's team. And Eric gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And a little scuffle follows the touchdown between Armstrong and Fraze. With a pretty good drive kept off by the 1-yard run by Rhett.
Defensive lineman to make the adjustment, so they pulled him out for a little bit, and they've been having Santana Dotson be the man.
And Brunell escapes the pressure, rolling to his right, stops in his tracks, and he will be thrown down at the 15-yard line as time runs out, and it's Warren Sapp, 12th overall player picked in the draft out of Miami. Bucks traded down to get him, and he caps off the first half with the tackle of Brunell. But it is Tampa Bay which has the lead at halftime, 10-0, and we'll be sending you to our NFL on NBC studios in New York right out. But so far solid today. 3rd down and 10 from the 35. Opening drive of the second half. Dilfer firing across the field. Another one is juggled around. Vinnie Clark again. And that was pretty good defensive coverage as he converged on Alvin Harper, so will not return. So Brunell and the Jaguars begin their first series of the second half at the 20. And firing to Ernest Givens. That is only Ernest's second reception of the game, and he is up to the 28-yard line. He reached the 37-yard line. And the pitch here to Dunbar. Looking for the first down. He should get it. Just needed to get across the 30. Kenneth Gant along with yards. Just broken plays.
Yep.
And this is James Stewart. And he's got a good pickup across the 40. Stewart does pick up the first down, and passing on first down at Pete Mitchell, another first down. This inside the Tampa Bay 25.
Eventually, hopefully.
Help me out here. Brunell under pressure again. Avoids 1, 2 tacklers. And this is what Brunell does best. Picks up the first down to the 6.
For them.
3rd and goal from the 4. And Brunell firing to the end zone and almost picked off by Charles Dinwiddie. Of 22 yards. And he bangs it through. And with 7:28 left in the 3rd quarter, Jacksonville is finally on the board, trailing by 7. Jacksonville needs him. 31-yard line getting the call as Stewart spinning his way up close to the 39-yard line. In a swift-moving 3rd quarter, under 5 minutes left. Stewart right side, and he'll pick up the first down. 3:35 at 6'6". Brunell stands in behind that big offensive line, and once again he's got Pete Mitchell. Mitchell has turned in a couple of long receptions here in the second half. Play action by Brunell, looking downfield, and a nice catch at the 10-yard line by Jimmy Smith. And it will.
79 offense, 10 yards, repeat first down.
40-yard line, 1st and 20. That's a big penalty. But Brunell gets some of it back, and guess who? Mitchell.
The offensive line, it's an incredible statement.
Jaguars trying to convert the 3rd down and 9, and they will pick it up. Pete Mitchell, his 4th catch, and he is just racking up big numbers. Here 15 with another 1st and 10. And stopped immediately in the backfield is Maston. They lost about 5, 2nd down and 15. And Brunell in the air. Pete Mitchell is met at the 15, still on his feet inside the 10. He'll be short of the 1st down, but a great second effort by Mitchell, who just pounded a couple of Buccaneers. In the early history of Jacksonville, Pete Mitchell, the very first receiver to go over 100 yards for Jacksonville, 108 on 6 catches. And Brunell will run it in for the touchdown. Not a lot of offense between the Jaguars and Buccaneers, but shaping up into an interesting game, tied at 10 early in the 4th.
Shot one more time. Brunell looking to Smith to the right, looks to Givens covered in the middle, makes the break, takes it on his own, gives a little pump fake to try and hold the defenders back in their coverage. Just makes it in, but takes a shot there, and it looked like he did a little hook slide into the end zone, but it might have twisted his hip. Looks like he's kind of working on his hip on the side over there a little bit.
Until I get up to the 30, 31, 32 starts like Rick Meyer and Drew Bledsoe.
Right.
Still early in his NFL starting career as Eric Rett gets the call.
But you also have to wonder and perhaps question why. Or putting in these young quarterbacks and putting so much responsibility on them so soon.
Well, you saw Mark Brunell, a hamstring injury, and he will not return. So Berline will be the quarterback for Jacksonville. Dilfer with a rare scramble for the 1st down. It looked a little Brunell-esque. Dilfer fakes, wide open on the far sideline is Dawsey. And Dawsey has the flames. Jackie Harris has taken over the leading receiver role, but he is out in this game. Near side, Harper, who had a big 1st half, falls in another one. Mickey Washington. 2nd down and short, 2 yards for Dilfer. And Rett will pick it up. He's inside the 20. 1st down for Tampa Bay. And Rett again, left side, inside the 15, pounds his way inside the 10. Close to another 1st down. Don't believe he got it. Gogenius very active again on the stop for Jacksonville. A scrimmage, that is Dawsey to the near side, and they just get the play off. Rett takes it up the middle, and he's got the 1st down close to the 5-yard line. Touches on this drive. Dilfer with a fake pass right. Rett trying to weave his way in.
Them kind of flat-footed, you're going to see Dilfer with a little pump fake. Statue of Liberty back around the other side. Gruber pulling out, making a nice block on Schmengi. Eric Rett right into the end zone untouched.
So a new quarterback. It is Steve Berline in place of the injured Mark Brunell, and he's on the mark right away to the Jaguars today. 3rd and 10 from the 34. And Berline over the head of Ernest Givens, incomplete. I'll bring up 4th down and a punting unit for Jacksonville. And 8 for Tampa Bay. And Bobby Joe Edmonds with the call. You saw him earlier. Day last week, 2nd best of his career. And he's got 100 today. And he's also got the 2 touchdowns for 125-yard mark, which means $1,000 to each of his offensive linemen. So we'll be tracking that the rest of this game. Dilfer's pass looped over the arms of Dave Moore. And that'll bring up fourth down. Not what you wanted to do if you're Tampa Bay. Jackson. It is the battle between North and Central Florida. Bob Golick on the line. And Burline's pass caught at the 16-yard line by Ernest Givens. Good concentration by the former Oiler to haul it in. It's time. Thanksgiving Day. Jacksonville trying to come back from a 7-point deficit. Burline with time. Now he runs out of it. And down he goes at the 19.
Wait for these guys to break it open.
3rd and 7. Burline's got the first down, and it's Pete Mitchell. Mitchell well over 100 yards today. He's had every key reception for Jacksonville. Burline in relief of Brunel has another completion. Ernest Givens has another first down for Jacksonville. And he's at the Tampa Bay 45. Mike Magruder on the stop as we approach quarter for the injured Mark Brunel and trying to engineer this comeback. From the shotgun, complete. And that is Jimmy Smith and another Jacksonville first down. Jacksonville with a 1st and 10 inside the 30. Burline scrambling, and he's got another man, and it's Mitchell at the 21. Short of the first down, but add more yards to Pete Mitchell's totals.
And we ought to fall into.
2nd down and short. Burline with plenty of time. Now he's got to get rid of it, but not in time. He gets sacked. Burline's pass deflected before it had a chance. And they get the first down. That is Desmond Howard.
May have pushed off.
1st and 10 from the 12. This time, Burline to the end zone, touchdown, Pete Smith. Pete Mitchell with a touchdown for Jacksonville.
And who better to go to? The whole game, Pete Mitchell just making a move right over the middle versus Clifton Abraham, of no less, a defensive back.
Jacksonville. And did they get it? No.
You're just going to see the ball he had to throw it hard because the coverage is closing quickly, but
got to get 2 down.
Yeah, you see not even the first foot came down.
Yep.
Cough.
Backfiring. They don't get it. And with 37 seconds left and with 1 timeout,
Tampa Bay will bring out their hands team and
bounces it up. Ball is loose, still loose. And Jacksonville has it. Unbelievable.
Guy from the outside, second guy from the outside comes in, and the ball ricochets off of him right into the hands. Right. Clifton Abraham was the one that the ball ricocheted off of.
And Burline is picked off. Martin Mayhew. 6-5, another disappointing loss for Tom Coughlin and the Jaguars. They lose their 3rd straight and fall to 3-8. And we will have some final words here from Tampa Stadium in a moment as the Buccaneers win it.